This hot dog screams he's walk right to you.
Giant hot dog mouth. He's gaping warm.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the CrackerMilk Podcast, where we turn your YouTube comments into improv bits while we sit here and laugh and have a little fun. And we are first joined by someone quite special before we jump into our improv. And of course, we are proudly brought to you by the CrackerMilk Patreon, where you can see the full 1 hour version of this podcast there, uncut, filthy, and typically full of 9/11 jokes. So we are actually joined by a anti-vegan activist, very, very vocal about it. Why don't you introduce yourself for us?
G'day, I'm Harold.
We just wanted to clarify that you identify as a hot dog.
I don't identify it. I am it.
I'm not trying to get political. I just meant that you're a hot dog.
Yes.
On your driver's license, you're a hot dog?
Yes.
On your birth certificate, you're a hot dog?
Yes.
How did that work? How did the hot dogs?
Well, actually,
One was a bun, one was a...
both my parents weren't hot dogs.
Okay, what was the go there?
Why did you just lie
Well,
to our face? We have multiple faces.
a hot dog was one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Human was the other.
Oh,
That's fucked.
Dad the hot dog, mum the hot dog.
Well, the dad's the hot dog, obviously.
Okay.
Okay. Why is that obviously?
Because look at me.
We're just trying to, it seems like your energy's a bit low, like something's wrong. We're just here to give you an opportunity. You've come on the CrackerMilk Podcast, and
Yeah.
we want to
a real
give
moody hot dog.
we want to give the opportunity at the beginning of these podcasts for people who have a message and something we basically just want to break some news to people when it comes out.
Thing is, I hate vegans. I'm a hot dog. I run a hot dog business. Well, I don't run it. I'm a part of it. We've just been getting no customers because everyone's turned vegan. Everyone's left us in the dark. We've got a lot of meat that's just kind of going to waste. They just kind of rotten in the back. They kind of turn into like a little bit of jelly. We tried out a little bit of hot dog jelly to see if people were interested in that.
What did they think?
Nah.
That's cannibalism, right? It's like what you are turned into jelly, or is it a part of you, like some fluid?
No,
from
sausage. It's like because it's just the
Well,
sausage.
You're
the
a hot
meat.
dog, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm a hot dog. Hot dog and sausages are different.
Do you get along with sausages?
Well, I have to in my kind of environment.
Can I ask you something? A hot dog, completely conscious and sentient,
Yeah.
like human rights. Essentially, you deserve human rights, and that's been proven in.
I deserve hot dog rights.
So you deserve to be eaten and thrown out.
Yeah, all I want is to be
Okay.
fucking eaten. But there's no goddamn everyone's vegan. No one eats meat anymore.
Well,
so
I'm not vegan. Are you vegan, Connor?
I am also not vegan.
You're not vegan. Goob, are you vegan?
I'm not vegan.
Well, that's... Well, you said that as though you were something else?
No, I'm vegetarian. I'm not vegan.
Yeah.
Okay.
His problem's with vegans. I'm vegetarian.
Yeah.
vegetarian's fine.
Well,
dude.
Goob wouldn't eat you as a
Yeah.
vegetarian.
But would you
But-
eat?
I'd eat your bun.
What about the
Ah.
jelly?
That's just a hot dog.
No, but it's also
I
jelly.
just
without
want
the spine.
I just
You've
want to
taken the spine out of the hot dog.
Just to clarify, I want to move away from the jelly because I think it's sort of like almost like a hate crime. Sausages, so that the wiener inside the bun, when separate from the bun, is it still sentient and conscious like you?
How am I meant to know? Well, I mean, kind of sometimes.
Kind of sometimes?
So, okay, Harold,
All the time.
yeah, thank you. Can we just be honest?
Okay.
If you're on here, we're not looking for an argument. We're looking for honesty. Okay.
I guess if you put it that way, it kind of makes me sound like I'm a hot dog god. Like I'm controlling like the whole the sentience of a whole being.
I just
Yeah,
want
that's pretty. That's
I just want to clarify.
yeah.
So what I'm asking is,
Your Majesty, address me correctly.
Harold, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, what?
We have a huge prominence of Greenpeace in Australia. And
I don't like green peas.
yeah, and that's what I wanted to. There was a few news reports
Don't
that
go well
came
with hot
out
dogs.
about the mass murder and execution of, it said here, 60 Greenpeace activists, all of them identified as vegan. They were slaughtered, and all that was found on the scene were breadcrumbs and mustard.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I know all about it. Of course I do. This is part of the reason. This was a response from me.
So you are admitting live on air, we're live to thousands
Yes.
of listeners, that you are a mass murderer.
No. This is war.
Is this a declaration of war that you're making?
So you're killing your own
There's
people.
already been declarized.
Hey, man.
Look at the reports.
Harold, what have you been reading, man? You've been watching a bit too much Fox News, buddy.
How would you think if someone came to your house and to survive, you have to eat and reproduce inside other people's organs and stuff to like turn into another hot dog?
What?
And so like if you can't continue that cycle by turning them into jelly and you're effectively killing hundreds and hundreds of hot dogs, wouldn't you want revenge? We mate in the stomach. We decompose in a way that is kind of using the humanoid form, and as they are released, they then over a few weeks will turn into.
So what's your ideal human target?
How hungry are you guys?
Well, I'm not. I really don't want to eat you after that.
No.
Yeah, no.
No, but how hungry are you guys? Like if you got to a point where you're on an island and like there's
you
no
would be the
food
first
around.
thing I'd kill.
Good.
But I wouldn't eat you. I would probably
eat
kill.
myself.
I'd probably kill him.
No, but if you were by yourself,
I'd probably kill him.
Yeah,
I'd probably find a way to bring him to the island I'm stuck on and say he's here to rescue me, and then I'd kill him,
Yeah, got to kill Goob.
and then I would go home.
And as a vegetarian, I think that is so good to kill and eat me, consume me.
thank you.
I think.
Thank you.
No, I hate you.
We all hate
Because
you.
after the 1776 civil war between hot dogs and vegetarians, you lost. I thought
He keeps saying he'll
you
rise
wouldn't be
again.
fly those hot dog flags still, but here we are.
Well, I don't
God.
think you're a god. I think you're just a fucking monster, to be honest. But
Well,
it's
can
good
you
to-
just like eat me? Or, like, if you guys leave today and you don't eat me, I'm gonna turn into jelly, and then you're gonna have to consume the jelly
Why do we have to consume the jelly?
because how else are you gonna survive?
We're still.
There's so much-
We're on the crack. Oh, you bastard!
As he improv does.
He's improv
You're an
us.
improv
He's
island
improv.
prison.
We're in improv prison on the island. He's got us.
He's
He just-
improv'd us
he
on
yes
the
handed
island.
us on the island.
Better
Ah.
go die, I guess. I
Yeah.
better go get killed by
We're gonna have to
everyone.
eat you.
Yeah. Oh well, I
The
best.
gobbly
I
up.
best.
It's the only food.
Elias, sorry, hot dog, Harold.
Harold,
I have one more question for
by
you.
my fucking name, yeah.
What's up with the high vis that you're wearing?
Oh, it's just my work uniform.
Oh, okay.
Now it's time to introduce AI, our comedy improv system designed to take your YouTube comments and process them into ideas. And the first one is what, AI?
New improv suggestion. A human resources department manager proposes eating the least productive worker.
First day on the job. Here I am.
Yeah, welcome to the work site. I'm your foreman on the work site. This is an office, and I'm the office foreman. This is my assistant. Her name is Sylph. Yeah,
My name's Sylph.
Hello, Sylph.
We
Yeah.
call her Sylph for short.
Hello,
Do
Sylph.
not get too close. She does not like anyone approaching her, but she's the assistant foreman, also known as Chancellor. So if you just call her Chancellor Sylph, she's got pretty important roles on set. But yeah, let me take you around.
Oh, hang on. Chancellor says you've got a little bug on you.
Our job here is to bring Toys R Us back. That's what we're doing here. We're trying to bring Toys R Us back. I bought the name. It was a sweet deal. I only had to remortgage my house 3 times, sell my investment property, and kill my wife and take her life insurance.
just like OJ.
To get it. I did have to hire the previous human resources employee contractually from the last owner of Toys R Us. But the thing is about them, I think the reason Toys R Us went under may have been from the human resources department. So
Right.
we'll just go. We'll go introduce you, but just fucking keep it chill. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sylph has dealt with some things, and human resources is a tough thing to deal with here.
Afghan, Iran,
Yeah. And the
Russia.
fucking
Wow.
the reason we bring
Yeah.
Sylv in with her experience with the SAS, her experience with the Navy SOLs, which is so similar to the Navy SEALs, except they don't lie when they write books about the things they did.
I actually killed Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, no, he did. HR, introduce yourself as well.
Hey, g'day
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
How's
Shut
it
up.
going?
We love fucking kids here. No, I'm sorry.
What?
We love kids here. We love making toys, selling them. We want to bring back the spirit of toys to the kids of this country. And if we get kids in that don't like our toys, Do you think we're going to change the toy to suit the needs of our market? Sil's going to get in there and drop kick those kids until we get kids that like the toys we're making.
I'm starting to see the business model. So we put stuff out, and if the kid doesn't like it, the kid gets drop kicked and killed.
We're not murderers. We're just getting Sylph to kick him in the head a little bit.
Here to check everyone's productivity, because as you know, if you're not productive like these two here, you get killed.
Killed.
Yeah, you die.
That wasn't in the contract.
Consumed.
Don't listen
consumed.
once again.
Yeah,
like by the workplace.
By me.
Don't listen to HR.
That wasn't in the contract.
You're not going to get eaten. Okay, that's ridiculous.
Well, not saying about eaten. They said killed and consumed. Oh no.
You're not going to. So it's not going to happen.
Going to be productive, and I have. I mean, it's my first day. I haven't necessarily started work yet because it's just my first day. I'm learning the ropes, so I haven't had an opportunity to be productive yet.
You're on probation, essentially.
Yeah, but like the second that I can start being productive, I promise you that I will be productive. Just I haven't yet, but that's because
what
I've
do
been
you
learning.
bring to the table? It's probably something we should talk about.
Toys.
That's great because we're about the kids here.
You know what I like to say?
Sorry, I'm just a little on edge on the counter.
You're just on probation, so what we'd appreciate is if you just acted like business as usual, ignore the tranquilizer dart beside you in the rifle.
Yep.
And we just let's show us some of your toys that you've bought.
Okay, so so for my first shift on Toys R Us here, I've brought a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Okay.
You seem to like those Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
A deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Yeah, so I've got Blue Eyes White Dragon. I've got Black Luster Soldier. I've got Dark Magician. I've got Cartoon Magician. I've got the left foot of Exodia and the right foot of Exodia. I just don't have the rest of the Exodia bits.
But you've got the nuts and sack of Exodia.
I've got the ball sack of Exodia.
I like you.
Can we have an emergency meeting, just the two of us?
Yeah, sure. Hey, man, what's going on?
I think we're going to get eaten if he gets the promotion. What I'm going to do right now is I will maim you so he takes pity on us.
What the fuck are you thinking about, man?
Well, he's going to go for us. You can't beat an Exodia. Left foot, right foot.
You don't need the cards to beat them.
But you're not going to throw me under the bus.
Listen, I lost my driver's license in that horrible DUI accident.
I remember.
Where I hit that car and killed that terrible, terrible old hot dog. Don't worry. Okay. I can't drive is what I'm trying to tell you. So how could I throw you under the metaphorical bus? I live in exchange. Kill that gun over there.
But Sylvia's been like really productive.
Sylvia doesn't have shit.
Sylvia's been like doing all my dirty work.
Yu-Gi-Oh! What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Oh, that little fluffy brown ball.
What's he called, man?
No memory. I was in Afghan at the time.
Doesn't fucking know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, brother.
Doesn't matter. I've chosen.
HR! Man, why are you choosing me, HR? I've been by you aside from the beginning, aside from the time I killed your father in that.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
You think I'd let that slide, did you?
Well,
you think I'd let that slide?
It's my first day. I'm not sure I'm ready to.
You're in this.
Toys R Us is about the kids. That's what we're really about here, is the toys and the kids. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Do keep that in mind.
It's really just about the children.
Number one policy.
There's also, I feel like it's also about eating the lesser workers.
Again, that's an issue with HR.
And HR seems to have decided that.
Well, if you have an issue with the policy, take it up with HR, is all I'm saying.
Well, currently I don't have an issue. I'm not the one being eaten.
Do you have an issue with eating?
Do you have an issue with eating me?
Yeah,
a human being?
I sent myself to the graveyard.
Thanks, AI, for that brilliant comedy suggestion.
Thanks.
All right, what's the next suggestion?
Improv suggestion. Everyone has a secret illness that makes you gradually more and more gravitate towards different accents around the world.
Okay, let's do it.
Thanks, AI.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, man. The thing about the CrackerMilk podcast, sometimes I just want to have a chat. Sometimes I just want to have a little chit chat. I don't think we need to always build an improv scene. We can just have a chat, and the improv bit can come through a natural dialogue setting of a podcast, which allows us to talk about things. Like, you broke your foot, right?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've got a really big disease.
What is it?
And
It's a hotdog-itis.
Is it testicular cancer?
I honestly don't know what. I actually do. I had that before, but
Yeah.
it might be a hard spread.
Whoa.
I
What was that?
just said yes, I
Oh,
believe.
that was weird.
Yeah.
I would never do a Scottish accent.
Sounds like you are doing it.
It's the
No.
start.
Nay, like a horse.
That's how it starts.
Do you reckon I would have? Do you reckon I would have caught what you caught when I gave you that French kiss?
Yeah, because, you French kissed my balls and I had testicular cancer.
That's what cured the testicular cancer.
What is your
So-
accent?
What do you mean is my accent?
Are you gonna do my accent, are you?
You guys
I'm
both doing
just
accents.
doing
Why are you doing my accent? There's so many countries.
I'm just fine.
I thought that we were just hanging out.
Good. It's alright.
Sorry, Tom?
now.
I thought we were just hanging out.
It's-
When you went to Bali, did you get sick from anything?
Yeah.
Did you come back with accentitis? And you didn't quarantine?
And how's accentitis spread?
What I
You're
did.
kissing balls.
Oh,
And I've kissed his balls.
We had that ball kiss
that
party.
French kiss I did
Yeah.
was like where I kissed his balls like they do it in France.
Yeah.
I think we need to lock them away.
We need to get out of here.
Why do we just
Out of here.
let's just
You need to get
business
out of
as
here before
usual.
it spreads.
Alright.
Business as usual.
Fine.
Continue the podcast. You're running your mouth.
Could be. I don't know if I be or not running my mouth.
Hang on a sec. You look just like a guy I know.
Yeah.
He lives down Hotdog Lane.
Nee.
Oh, I went down hot dog
Nee,
lane
that be
with my
my-
favourite car. It was a 1993 Daihatsu Charade.
Aye, a
I
Daihatsu
drove that
Charade.
car gleefully down the road, and what do I see? A gang of hot dogs coming at me Daihatsu Charade, led by this one.
You can't trust those hot dog gigs.
The great hot dog god running at me with his gang.
His giant hot dog mouth. His gaping war. He's speaking in hot dog tongues.
That was the sound he made as he tried to take me life inside me Daihatsu Charade. They
What did you
shit
do?
all over me car. Mustard, yellow mustard, shitting all over me car.
What did you do?
I got out me car and I got myself a bite to eat. I ate every hot dog inside.
Aye, any deep
except
fried
for
Masbas?
one who got me cock. He bit it right off, and now
He's right
I
here.
piss out of a funnel.
I know.
It's a rough one for a minute. I pissing out of a bottle like
No,
that.
I said a funnel, you fucking moron.
You
fucking
upgraded
idiot
from
hot
the
dog.
bottle, did
I
you?
don't
When did you
fucking
upgrade
touch
from
my-
the bottle
Don't
to the
touch my
funnel?
cock.
Hands off his stump. Hands off his stump, lad.
I never touched his stump, man's weird all
I
the
saw
time.
your eyes. Your
Lads.
eyes were gone to
Lads.
stump.
Hey,
Lads,
eyes aren't
don't
touching.
aim at
Eyes
them.
aren't touching.
Have you seen Goku?
Goku had a power level so high that he would scream his war cry, and this hot dog screams his war cry too. Legend does it. Late at night, sleeping in your bed in Scotland, you can hear the faint call down Hot Dog Lane of the final hot dog I didn't eat, calling out for a mate.
All you have to do is say the name. Hot dog. Hot dog. You're awfully quiet over there, Goob.
I can't do an accent. So I don't get the disease. I'm
He's
immune.
immune.
But you licked my balls. How are you immune?
He's immune. It's in his genetics, in his blood.
Yeah, I did get the vaccine for it though too.
Oh, there's a vaccine.
Oh no.
Oh no, mine's
American.
evolved. Oh
You've
no.
got the new strain.
The new strain is really obnoxious and rude to customer service workers. Oh no.
Aye.
I love ass.
Mamma mia.
Guys, it's terminal. I'm going
Oh,
down.
he went America. That's
I'm
the
not
last
well.
stage.
No,
I'm
That's
at
total
stage
rude.
America. I'm not feeling good.
no, you have to believe in God.
Man, I'm glad
It's not good.
Oh my
It's
god,
not
guys,
good.
that's not fun at all.
He's a Canadian.
It's okay. It may be the last stage, but you can fight it as long as it doesn't turn into an Italian-American
Not an
accent.
Italian-American. That's the worst kind of American.
I'm walking here. I'm walking into my grave.
What a jabroni.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Tom.
Oh, no. Ah, Christ, it's happening to me. Ma!
Were you just pretending you never had it?
No, I never had it at all.
God,
It was
I hate
all
you.
fucking, it
Yeah,
was all shit.
you got the vaccine with me when we licked each other's
of course,
balls.
yeah, it was fucking
Yeah.
crazy, man. Oh, cunts are gullible, man.
Thanks, AI, for that improv suggestion. And
Thanks.
thank you, everyone, for leaving YouTube comments that we turn into improv bits. And if you want your comment turned into an improv suggestion that we'll use on the podcast, and please leave a comment. We love reading them, and we try to get through them all. Do it in the comments below. And don't fret. If you think it's not going to get picked, leave it again the next week. We'll try to get through them. And as always, if you want to listen to the 60-minute uncut version of the CrackerMilk Podcast, you can donate as little as $2 and find it there. It's great fun. Support us. We get to work full-time. We're almost there. Elias is almost about to work full-time. And we can't wait.
It's gonna be good.
Thanks, everyone.
Goodbye.
I'm assuming that's a yes. Okay, so we're just here to take some blood. I just want to make sure first that you don't have any diseases, that you are completely healthy, and that you are not under any substances that could affect the blood.
I like to share needles.
From the Bible, because of course,
Bible?
as you can see,
No. Please, we are Jewish.
I get it.